Today, it's a week and a bit later. I'm back at Morbik, our local off-road track, to get some practice for off-road, because next month, September, we will be in Jakarta for the fourth leg of the ABC. I'm really looking forward to that. I've not been to an ABC event, and from everything I've seen, they're pretty spectacular. There's a few people that's going to be there that I'm really keen to meet. So yeah, looking forward to that. So back at the track today to try and get some footage. Not so much of me, just both myself and Mo, so we can suss out our driving, our corners, all sorts of things. But also just to get behind the wheel of an off-road car again, because they're two different beasts, the off-road and on-road, and I'm really happy with the way I did with my results in Malaysia. Only reason I didn't bump into the semi was because in the last 2 minutes while leading my final, I had an engine. I hate that. I had a flame out, and yeah, pretty much that was that. It was a really tight final. So one flame out, and yeah, that was enough for me to lose the position to bump up. That said, I can't complain. So yeah, back at Morbik, doing some testing, trying out some parts on the car. But yeah, really looking forward to just getting back with the off-road and just starting to feel the car out and getting ready for September for ABC in Jakarta. If you haven't gone and you would like to go, I think there's still a few spots available. Just check out the ABC website, Asian Buggy Championship, and they will guide you. They've been very helpful with our issues that we had when we logged in. They were super helpful, got us sorted like that. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go get on the track, have some fun. The rain's about to come in tomorrow, so I'm glad I got down today so that the track isn't mud by the weekend. Hopefully it's not too much rain and the track comes up nice for the weekend, because you never know. We might have some weekend racing, club racing. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time. And the track is looking primo today. Look at that. Still a lot of moisture in the track on the front straight and in other sections, but that just makes for more grip. The track has rutted out in certain areas. Like if you have a look all the way over there, you'll see lines in the track. Those are runnel lines from water running down to that track, because that's on a banked corner. But yeah, caught me out a couple of times, that did. Caught me out a few times. A couple of other spots, but yeah, like there, I don't know if you can see that, but right in that gap there on that corner, there are now multiple like hollows, and that you can see where the race line is. But just on that race line, as you turn into the corner, if you stay really tight to the rope, you're good. If you start to drift slightly outside of the race line, that's when you get sent into one of those little hollows and causes to unsettle the car. But yeah, like I said, the track is looking primo. Sun's been shaded by a bit of cloud right now, but man, it's really nice. that was our first outing in the off-road cars for a while, having returned from Malaysia for the KLGP. It was good fun. The track was a bit different after all the rain. Like I said, there were some runnels on the track which have carved out hollows, and so now there's little sections of the track where you have to be either more cautious or, just pull the trigger and hope for the best. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be going off to Jakarta, like I said earlier, in September. So I'll do my best to get as much footage as I can of the racing in Jakarta. Hopefully have some new camera gear, so I can actually get some footage of myself racing, or the heats that I'm in, or the heats that Mo's in, or Attila, or any of the other guys that are going to be coming with us. Gonna do my best to do that for you guys and get some more footage of the top guys racing. I guess that said, I want to say thank you to everybody that's subscribed to the channel. It's a lot. It means a lot to me. We've got 81 now. I didn't, that was wow. It was a special feeling, to crack that 81 number. For me, I guess 100 would be the next big thing, but 81 in itself is a huge achievement for me. I didn't expect this to be anything more than just a vlog, or, my diary, my escapades in RC. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out. Yes, more videos from Jakarta and more practice, hopefully, before we leave. If the weather starts getting better, it's now we're starting to get towards the late part of winter, so we might get a bit more dry days. But, we'll see what happens. We can't fight with the weather. Once again, thank you guys. I really appreciate you taking the time. Take care and have a fantastic week.